Hello and welcome everybody. My name is LUHRAK and welcome to another Speedpaint. Today we're gonna again design a Pokemon, or rather in this case a redesign. If you're not familiar, I made a set of starters, Pokemon starters, basically my own ones. A water starter, a fire starter, and the grass starter was actually the first one I made. But I would say, like, design-wise, it was actually kind of lacking, and it was I also didn't render it in the style that I did now with the water and the fire one, which both of them I'm pretty proud of. And I wanted to really bring the grass starter up to par as well with the other two. So yeah, we're redesigning it a little bit. I'm going through a lot of these ideas. Right here you can really see like the kind of process I went through, like trying to like come up with something. Like this design right here, I did quite like, but it didn't like really capture like what I wanted. Like generally, I thought, yeah, that for the grass starter, I wanted him to like look shy, not self-confident, like really contrasting like the fire one, for example. And I didn't really get that with that design, so I moved from that up as well. Like I did try that as first, but yeah. Then I've tried a more gecko kind of design, and that worked out a lot better. You can already see, like, I quite like that face, but it's gonna, I tell you that, it's gonna like fully change almost. The body, however, I got right pretty quickly. I thought like, okay, let's have them like really all kind of paws, or like all kind of limbs close together, really trying to not take that much space. Then his expression, obviously unsure, he's gonna have that kind of wiggle mouth. And whenever like I was unsure, I made like a copy of what I currently have in the sketch, and then redesigned the right one basically. I copied to the left, and then I redesigned on the left one until I have like a really different kind of where I'm in a really different position basically design-wise. And then I was like, okay, because then you always have like a comparison basically to how it was previously. It lets you be able more. It makes it so you're more easily to tell. This is why I'm struggling so much. Yeah, that way you can more easily tell if you actually like the changes you just made. And I like to use it for these kind of design processes basically. Because, yeah, I don't know, sometimes you make a lot of changes and then you like think in the midst of it that like it looks better like that, but then you like try out some stuff and you can't really get back to what you liked maybe or something. I don't know. Or maybe, for example, I often like rewatched in these kind of videos, rewatched what I've did, and then like in the middle of it, like I actually did like some details more. So it's nice to making some copies of it in between, just to make sure you don't like lose out on something that you did like design-wise, and in the process of like trying out more ideas. All right, but yeah, then I'm just line arting this again, like kind of more thinner lines to like get the more Pokemon-ish style across, because they have like more thinner lines, more non-colored lines like I usually have, and really, yeah, a lot, like the shading is usually kind of simple and stuff, and I'm usually also 2-layered, but I don't quite like the shading and highlighting usually do more in my style. With the color patterns, I actually try out for quite a while. I tried out a bunch of things that I thought might work color-wise. In the end, I stuck with something that's a bit more simple. Here again, I also made like multiple versions. If you're unsure about something, it's often good like making multiple versions of something and see like which ones you like more side by side, so then you have a more direct comparison. And yeah, then I actually like took the two references, pulled up the big one, and like actually settled on something. I made like the paws basically. The darker color, his belly's gonna be white, and the lower part of his muzzle basically is gonna be white, and the tips of his horns are like the darker green as well. And I was like pretty happy with that generally. Yeah, and then the only thing left, obviously, like the shading, and then we're basically there. Name-wise, I wasn't too sure about it. I did like end up with a name, just like give him something where I combined basically grass and dragon. Because the general idea of him is that he is kind of dragon-ish later. However, he's not gonna get the dragon element because he, like the other stars, is gonna take a type from the other stars. So he's gonna become fire, yeah, grass fire, and he's kind of dragon-ish then. But yeah. So yeah, Grakon is what I came up with for now, kind of grass dragon mix, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know, maybe it will change. I'm not too settled with the name, but the design I think is a lot better than the old one. Here again, for example, a comparison. The old one is just like too simple. It's basically just a leaf that comes to life and looks a lot more bug-like, less dragon-ish or lizard-ish. That is like actually what I've been going for concept-wise. So yeah, I really like this one a lot more. Let me know what you guys think of it. I think it is still kind of like, it has this shy and cuteness to it, but it's like representing a lot more of what I wanted. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and yeah, if you did, I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. Other than that, see you in the next one.